Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now, because this is a general love reading, bear in mind the roles can always be reversed, right? They can always be flipped. So Aquarius, only take what resonates, what feels true to you, or what I'm already confirming that you know is part of your story, and whatever doesn't resonate, oh, you know, that doesn't apply to you at all, that's not part of your story, just toss it to the side. We don't need it. So, Aquarius, in saying that, let's get straight into it. Let's look at the energy around your heart space right now. I mean, is there anyone perhaps that you're thinking about the most? Do you think someone's living rent-free in your heart space right now? Let's see. So I just got the word conversation. A conversation needs to happen. Do you feel that there's perhaps a conversation that needs to happen, Aquarius, for some closure or from clarity here, maybe to clear the cobwebs so you can move forward? So let's see how what I just said, how it appears in your cards. Conversation. A conversation needs to occur. It's quite pivotal. So I'm just getting all these messages. It's really important. In other words, we cannot, I mean, you can always move forward, but I think it's like you can't move forward until you have that conversation. Let's see. Okay, we've got some dominant cards that want to come out. Let's see. So these are also highlighted messages. What do we have? Wow, you got two major arcanas. You've got the Strength card and you've got the Lovers. So we've got Leo and Gemini. Perhaps you are dealing with those star signs. You don't have to be. It could even be somewhere in their chart. So the Strength card, someone's using all their mighty strength here to really hold back. They can't because someone here is deeply, deeply still in love with you. The Strength card always says, Aquarius, that something must be approached with honey and not vinegar. Now, I use that quite a lot when I see the Strength card. In other words, something needs to be approached a little bit more softly, more with understanding here, and not coming in like with that Five of Wands where someone challenges you to your face. But someone will be plucking up their courage and their strength here to face you, especially because someone is looking to the past actions, past words that were said here as well, though. The return of strength also in this connection. With the Lovers, now this is a very strong soulmate connection where the love is mutual. Okay, but in saying that though, it is about choices. So ultimately, Aquarius, the choice will be yours. In other words, do you want to proceed forward? Do you want to hear this person out though? Just bear in mind that I do feel that a lot of healing can occur without a very important conversation. Let's see what's at the bottom of your deck. Eight of Pentacles. So did you find towards, at one point with a certain person, was it a lot of work? Whereas it all give, and maybe someone wasn't even, giving back, for example. This is ruled by Virgo. Now, perhaps you met this person through work or your studies, somewhere professional, or even through professional network of friends as well. But this will apply to everyone now. So that's only for the collective, but for everyone, every single Aquarius watching this or cross watcher, this is definitely someone that wants to put in the hard work now. It's like when you want to redeem yourself. You want to put in the hard work, the effort, the love, the loyalty. Let's see. What else? Okay, yeah, so we do have an apology coming your way. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there. There could be children involved as well. I feel like whoever is making this apology is acknowledging that they were, well, quite immature in what they did and that they needed to grow up. Absolutely. So it doesn't matter how much time has passed. Sometimes we just need that one blow where it's like, wow, okay, I would never do that again. So someone really learns their lesson. So we do have some messages coming your way. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, someone's been thinking about this before they reached out to you. This could have definitely been a very committed relationship, or there could have been marriage involved. Now, if it's a bit complicated, maybe someone, your person was married to someone else. So your person here, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Taurus energy, and more Taurus under there with that Six of Pentacles. They've really been thinking about this from all different angles, every single perspective. They've been thinking about this. I feel like they don't like the fact that there's no clearing of the air. In other words, I don't know if that makes sense here. In other words, this relationship is just halted. It's a very painful slamming of the brakes. But again, we're seeing the love is mutual and you are mirroring each other right now, both thinking about each other, perhaps both contemplating, well, what's the next move? How can we move forward? Are you talking to each other? I'm going to say that half of you are definitely not talking to each other. And the other half of you, Aquarius, it's like like, what's the point? In other words, you're kind of like hardly talking, in other words. But this is the card saying don't give up on each other just yet. So let's see the cards that you've got at the top. What do we have? We have Judgment. Major arcana there for Scorpio and possibly Libra for me as a reader. So your person has had an epiphany. That light, that internal light in their mind has actually, someone has switched it. And they've had this realization like, well, hang on a second. I love Aquarius. And I think Aquarius, I hope, cross my fingers that Aquarius still loves me. They will be asking you for a second chance. Very clearly, they're going to get straight to the point, Aquarius, and asking you for a second chance. What else? 10 of Cups. That's why. 10 of Cups is my happily ever after card ruled by Pisces. Again, yes, there could be children involved here, or there could be a beautiful blended family. This is about happy reunions as well. Domestic bliss, filling up each other's cup with love and falling in love all over again. What I love is that when we have the 10 of Cups, it rolls over to the Ace of Cups, which is again, falling in love all over again. This is beautiful. I believe, Aquarius, that you have not given up on this person just yet. What else? 3 of Wands. That is ruled by Aries, and for some of you, your person could be at a distance as well. If not, that you're just feeling that emotional distance. I will be clarifying these cards here as well, just to go a lot more deeper into what's happening. Why does this conversation need to occur as well? Because so far, you're getting magnificent cards. Yeah, but the 3 of Wands. So what does that mean? It's a bit of that waiting and delay, just like the Hanged Man. Why? Your person's waiting for the right moment to reach out. That's why. Perhaps they don't feel ready yet. Now, this can happen sometimes with the Strength card if their self-esteem, their confidence here is taking a bit of a blow. They're not where they really want to be, or their ego is saying, hey, you're not good enough. So they're kind of waiting, well, until I feel better, until I feel more confident, then I'll reach out to Aquarius. But the Judgment card, though, it speeds events a lot more faster. So this could happen, definitely, I'm going to say quite soon. If anything, in a few short months as well. But yeah, they're waiting for the right moment to reach out to you. 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's a bit of options here on how to proceed forward. That's Scorpio energy. And sometimes it's like they don't know what to do or how to approach you. It's like, email? No, probably not. How about text? No, that's too impersonal. What about in person? Well, what if they're busy? So it's almost like all these options here. And now, Aquarius, for some of you, you may have felt like an option towards the end. And I feel like that's where that important conversation has to occur, where they clearly are saying, well, no, you were never an option. You were always number one, for example. What's the beating heart of your reading? The King of Pentacles, right? A very strong Taurus energy. Could also be a Virgo and a Capricorn. Now, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, doesn't matter which one you get. Now, their reputation is notorious that they were either in a committed relationship, engaged, or married. And there could be children as well. So it does make it a little bit more complicated, the situation, you could say. Obviously, happiness lies with you. So if your person was in a committed relationship, I understand why you may have felt like an option, not priority. On the other hand, though, we're seeing here that your person wants to take care of you. Yeah, they're seeking to rebuild that beautiful compatibility, commitment, stability. They're also seeing long-term with you, if not marriage. I have to say that. What else? 8 of Swords. Ooh, we're feeling a little bit stuck here. This is ruled by Gemini. So if your person, if there is a third party, for example, your person could be feeling quite stuck. That's why they're waiting for the right moment. Perhaps they want this, whoever it is, whatever it is, to get out of their life and arrive correctly. In other words, to meet you correctly the way it should be. It should have been from the start. Now, if that's not the case, they're just feeling a little bit stuck because it's like on bad days, I don't know how they can fix this. Can this be healed? Will Aquarius even hear me out? Because Aquarius, what I do like about you, some see this as a bad thing, I don't. Aquarius, if there's someone that you don't want in your life, you're very quick to cut them out. In other words, no on again, off again relationship. I think that's a good thing, to be honest, because, I mean, I don't know, I'm a Gemini, I'm an air sign, so I can empathize with how you think. In other words, I have a lot of friends that are Aquarius, love the energy. They could be a little bit intimidated by reaching out to you. There could be some fear here, a bit of anxiety here as well. Let's go. So what's in their fear position? We have the 4 of Swords. So they're mentally preparing themselves. This is about mental exhaustion ruled by Libra here, by the way. It's about self-protection as well, also recuperation. So if there's been any health issues, there is recuperation, return to good health as well. But they know they will need their mental strength. Why? Because of maybe that very important conversation that needs to occur. What else do we have? The King of Cups. Yeah, so someone's got options here. Aquarius, I do think it's you. Very strong Scorpio energy. Could also be a Pisces and a Cancer. But this is showing that, yeah, even if you don't have options at the moment, just be aware that there could be more than one person looking at you, whether you're aware of it or not. So, and I feel like that's eating a person up inside. It's like they don't want you to be single. They don't want anyone to replace them and happily hold your hand and be by your side. But we have someone here that absolutely adores you, loves you. I feel like what's eating them inside is they haven't said it to you yet. And then we end with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, taking it slow. I feel honestly that this can be rebuilt. This can be healed. But I think it's going to be your call to say, let's just take it slow, one day at a time. This is my favorite night. And yes, it is the slowest moving night, which can irritate a lot of people. I mean, I don't know anyone that has the best patience. I know I don't. But when this night finally arrives into your life, Aquarius, they arrive correctly. They have really thought about what to offer you, what to say, and what's the next, step forward. I just split the deck here I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to clarify. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So we have a solid new beginning here for you. Oh, wow. Let's see. See? Seven of Cups again. It's almost like, I feel like both of you just don't know how this can be healed or, how to approach each other. What do you actually say to each other? And Three of Wands again. I honestly feel it needs to just start off with a hello, how are you, can we talk? And then that's when the ball gets rolling. We've got the Lovers again. Gemini energy. It's very apparent here that the love has not gone anywhere. All right, let's see. So here we're getting the repeat cards. We're getting repeat messages here. Oh, all right. Not too much. All right. What else is at the bottom of this deck? We have the Five of Cups there that is ruled by a Scorpio. So it's a kind of disappointment about that there was so much potential for this connection and it didn't reach its potential. Sometimes this happens when it was right person, it felt like the wrong time. There were driving forces that ultimately split you up. Or things, it may have fizzled out. There's a lot of disappointment here. I do feel that your person's feeling very embarrassed, ashamed and guilty of their actions. I shouldn't have done this, but I didn't. I shouldn't have said this, but I didn't. They're crying over spilt milk at the moment. You got Judgment again. In saying that, they want to get out of the Five of Cups energy and ask for a second chance. Bring this connection back to life. And that Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. Yeah, they want positive change to occur. There is a reason why you've met. Nothing is random. Six of Swords, that is you. That is ruled by Aquarius. You could be dealing with a fellow Aquarius as well. They want to move into calmer waters with you. Some of them, they could be at a distance as well. And there's the Queen of Swords. There's your energy as well. This person loves you. Yes, mistakes were made there. So it's so weird. I'll just show you. We've got the Hierophant twice. So there is that subject of marriage, commitment here with what they see with you. Let's clarify the Judgment. What do we have? Three of Swords. Yeah, this person really broke your heart. Wow. God, just got goosebumps there. Ruled by Libra, by the way. So there obviously was a third party. Now, for some of you, literally, this could be infidelity. Perhaps you were the third party. They had a third party, for example. This could also be maybe family members, friends, co-workers, distance work. That third party was that driving force here. So they want to repair this. They do want to heal your heart. This is their main objective here, is that they want to heal your heart. They want to mend your broken heart by coming back and saying, just let me fix this. Let me fix this. Please let me fix this. That's why I saw that Eight of Pentacles where they're prepared to work very hard for this. Clarifying that Ten of Cups. We've got Strength again. Leo energy. Oh, yes. Ooh, your person has a very big guilty conscience. That's why they're plucking up their courage and strength, because they put you through this. When you needed love the most, they just... Honestly, it's like you metaphorically, felt like you were left bleeding out on your own. Pick up the pieces on your own and pretend everything was all right. Yep. This literally, though, can go from strength to strength, though. We're definitely not forgetting what happened to you in the past, Aquarius. But you have picked up the pieces and you moved on and you healed your very best. Yes. Clarifying that Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So yeah, I do see here that you're independent at the moment. You're self-sufficient. If there are no resources, Aquarius, you find the resources. That what makes you kind of like a force to be reckoned, a very powerful force. The person who's holding you in high regard, they're seeing you as someone very successful here. A lot of you are self-employed or thinking of becoming self-employed. You may have that $1,000,000 idea. I always associate that with the Nine of Pentacles. But this is the thing. They are waiting for that right moment because one, they want to make sure you're 100% single. And they want to make sure that you stay single because they don't want you to have options. That's the thing. So I know it's asking a lot, yeah? Let's clarify that Seven of Cups. We've got the Chariot, major arcana there for Cancer. This is the fastest, absolutely the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Your person's very determined here that they want to be victorious with you. Yep. Oh my God, they're literally rushing in. Oh wow. Again, showing your person could be abroad as well. Clarifying that King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Cancer energy, reunion. This is what they're hoping for as well. Some of you may have the same group of friends or acquaintances, or maybe your family hangs out with their family, for example. It's a very sociable card. I do see them asking you out on a date, and I don't see them taking no for an answer. I'm not saying like they're going to be aggressive, but it's almost like if you say, I can't this week, they'll be like, well, what about next week? I can't next week. All right, how about, in a month? Just pencil it in right now. So I just see them being very determined with our Chariot and the Three of Cups, of having that reunion. Clarifying that Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups again. See, they wanted happily ever after with you, but they were holding back. They were feeling stuck because of that third party. Ultimately, we have that Ten of Cups twice. You were always their happiness, Aquarius. Things just got very complicated, and you know what? People got hurt in the process, especially you, Aquarius. Clarifying that Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, trust is a major issue here. This is ruled by you, Aquarius. Now, this can be about lying, cheating, stealing, trying to be strategic, doing things behind your back. It's very sneaky energy. But yeah, I honestly, for one, I do feel your person may return to you quite sneaky as well. Maybe they only want you to find out of their return and no one else as well. But yeah, they're going to have to earn your trust back. And that's why we got so many cards of determination and hard work here as well. Oh God, this could even be white lies. Could be maybe, Aquarius, you were lying to yourself that, you know what, I don't need them anymore, I'm over them. But deep down inside, it's like something's pulling on your heartstrings saying, but I still do love them. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Page of Pentacles ruled by Capricorn there. Could also be Taurus and Virgo. So they are coming towards you. They want to see you face to face. Pages are all about messages. This page is giving you something solid, but they want to see you face to face. That's why we've got the sociable card on top, Three of Cups, where they want to ask you out. I feel like they want to see you face to face and basically apologize, explain everything, have that very important conversation. So that's why I'm happy I'm seeing all these pages now. But they need to see your reaction though. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So we've got here all messages and changes here. Very strong water and earth sign here. Could be any, honestly. It could be literally any. You've got all the star signs here on the table. We've got romantic changes. We've got sincere apologies here. Beautiful gifts exchange. Romance being born once more, Aquarius. This is far from over. Unfinished business. That's why I kept getting that important conversation needs to occur. It will provide closure. It will provide peace. And love will be restored should you want that, Aquarius. I'm liking this reading and I wish you the very best. I will leave this here. I'll see you in the next couple of days. If you did like this reading or if it resonated on some level, hit that like button. It may very well reach another Aquarius that would like to hear this. Much love to you, Aquarius. I love your energy. Take care. Bye.